Yo, everyone! Welcome to our special New Year's Eve 2025 compilation. Can you believe it's already 2025? I feel like we just celebrated I2K. Ha! Anyway, tonight's going to be epic because we're going on a wild ride around the world. Buckle up because we're about to see how different cultures ring in the new year, from crazy fireworks to some seriously cool traditions. Let's do this thing. First stop, Sydney, Australia. You know, the place with the cool opera house that looks like a giant stack of pancakes. Yeah, that one. They're already 16 hours ahead of us in New York City, so they are partying like it's 2025 already. Those Aussies know how to throw a New Year's bash, and check out those fireworks exploding over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. It's like a million sparklers going off at once. Boom shakalaka! I bet those fireworks are visible from space. I hear they even dye the smoke from the fireworks, so it looks like a giant rainbow in the sky. How cool is that? I'm kind of jealous I'm not there, but hey, at least I have this awesome compilation, right? All right, folks, we're back in the good old US of A. And where else would we be but Times Square for the most iconic New Year's Eve celebration in the world? Millions of people, all crammed into one giant street party waiting for that giant crystal ball to drop. They've got confetti, music, celebrities, you name it. It's like New Year's Eve threw up all over Times Square, and you know what? I kind of love it. Can you imagine being in that crowd? The energy must be electric. I wonder if they do the wave in Times Square on New Year's Eve. That would be epic. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, here it comes. Happy New Year. Chapter 3. Lanterns in the sky, Taipei lights up. Next up, we're flying over to Taipei, Taiwan for their incredible Lantern Festival. Get this, they release thousands, and I mean thousands, of glowing lanterns into the sky. It's like a scene out of a fairy tale. Each lantern represents a wish for the new year. I wish I was there right now, making a wish on a lantern. I'd probably wish for an endless supply of pizza and ice cream. What would you wish for? Tell you what, leave your wish in the comments below, and maybe, just maybe, it'll come true. But seriously, how beautiful is this tradition? It's like a magical sky full of hope and dreams. Chapter 4, Carnival time. Rio knows how to party. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're headed to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where the party never stops. It's carnival time, baby! Think feathers, music, dancing, and enough energy to power a small city. They've got these elaborate costumes that would make your jaw drop. Seriously, they put our Halloween costumes to shame. And the music. It's impossible not to want to get up and dance when you hear those samba beats. They've got this amazing energy in Rio, a real zest for life. I'm starting to think I need to add Rio to my travel bucket list. Chapter 5, Ringing in the New Year, Japanese style. Last but not least, we're ending our journey in Tokyo, Japan, for their traditional bell-ringing ceremony. Now, this is how you welcome a new year with peace and good vibes. They ring these massive temple bells precisely 108 times to symbolize the cleansing of 108 worldly desires. Talk about starting the year off on the right foot. It's a beautiful ceremony, full of reflection and hope for the future. Plus, who doesn't love the sound of bells ringing? It's so peaceful and calming. I think we could all use a little bit of that in our lives, am I right? Outro, happy 2025! Wow! What a whirlwind trip around the world. We saw fireworks, lanterns, samba dances, and even some peaceful bell ringing. Thanks for joining us on this global tour of New Year's Eve celebrations. It just goes to show that no matter where you are in the world, people everywhere love to come together and celebrate new beginnings. From all of us here, wishing you all a fantastic 2025. May it be filled with joy, laughter, and maybe even a few more epic celebrations. Happy New Year, everybody.